you say? Oh!
What's up YouTube, it's Elijah One Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K22 next generation build video. So I have finally caved into the pressure and I have made one of these 7'2" glitched builds. Now the 7'2" glitchy glass cleaner is a little bit different. I said it was glitchy just because you could get slashing takeover in a 7'2". It was really fun the way it moved differently, but these actual glitched 7'2" centers are absolutely insane. Now I normally like to make a build that has 3-point shooting so I can stretch out the floor, space out the floor, get the other center out of the paint, but I'm going to try my hand at an inside center, a glitched 7'2", and this is kind of my version of it, or my take on it. I can't wait to go ahead and try this out. Now I haven't actually played with this yet, but I will definitely get gameplay for you guys. I just wanted to record this as I'm making it so you guys can see what I make, but we will have gameplay for you guys, so I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be a very OP build. It's going to be a great build for season 5. Definitely looking forward to it. Of course, we are a legend. I am very excited about that. First time legend. Gonna go crazy in season 5 still, hit level 40 once again. And this should be a great build for rec and especially grinding that rep. So first things first, what you want to do, you want to make sure that you are in the metric system. So come to the main menu and then go to features. Click on settings. Scroll down until you see units of measurement and then just switch it over to the metric system. So now that we are in the metric system, you can go ahead, come back to the screen, go to the center position, and you can pick whatever you want, right or left, doesn't matter. Pick your favorite number, up to you. Now you want to put the height up to 2.17. You want to drop the weight all the way as low as you can go. It might be 102 for some of you guys. I don't know why this is different, but go the lowest that you can go, and then put the wingspan to 2.39 meters. The body shape, you can pick whatever you want. Go ahead, doesn't matter what you pick. I'm probably going to go with the compact again. You're actually going to get a good amount of strength on this build, so it's going to be really nice, and it'll kind of be a little bit deceiving. So, but go ahead, pick whatever you want, but I'm going to go compact. Go ahead, click continue. So now here, you just want to fill out the attributes to get 99 overall. It does not matter where you put these. We are going to go ahead and edit these afterwards, but we have to go to 99 first. We just have to fill it out. Does not matter what it is. We are going to be editing these later, so go ahead, get it up to 99, put the attributes wherever. So now that we're at 99 overall, you can just go ahead, click continue or click X, and then our takeover, you can pick whatever you want. You can just pick the very first two. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and edit this afterwards, so it does not matter what you pick here, but go ahead, click finish. So it does come out to 2-way Post Facilitator, but it might come out differently wherever you put your attributes, just depends, but it does not matter. It does not matter at all. So then we can click edit build and back out all the way to the main menu, come all the way back, and then go back to the features, go back to settings, and then change it back to the Imperial system. And once you have switched it back to the Imperial system, come back to the 2-way Post Facilitator or the build that you just made, and then press triangle to edit build. And of course, you definitely want to make this your Rebirth if you have it, so definitely click yes. So same thing, we can leave everything the same just like this. Now right here, you want to put the wingspan all the way up. So we're going to get an 8-foot wingspan, and then you want to put the weight all the way up until you get 99 rebounding. So you're going to put it up all the way to 235 pounds. So that's where you get the 99 rebounding, and as you can see, the vertical is 75. So you still get elite big man contact dunks with this build. Normally at 7'2", you only get a 73 vertical, so you get a little bit extra height, more dunk packages, and 99 rebounding. It's extremely OP, and as you can see, we still get that compact body shape with a 73 strength. It's going to throw quite a few people off, and with the doubled up glass cleaning takeover, that's that's plus 15 or plus 21 with the juice perk in the dual glass cleaning takeover. It's going to be absolutely insane. So you're looking at a 94 strength potentially, or an 88 strength. It's going to be really nice. You'll be able to hold your own. Plus the same thing to the vertical there too. You could get a 96 vertical or a 90 vertical with the dual glass take. Very, very OP. It's going to be an absolutely monster of a build. So like I said, this is going to be an inside center. So you want to increase your close shot all the way to 99 so you can get that 99 post hook, 99 standing layup. You're going to be an absolute monster in the paint. Of course, we're going to get that Hall of Fame posterizer to go with the elite big man contact dunks, and we're going to get a great post game with 85 post control as well too. Now you can even put the mid-range up to a 50. It's just the way it works out. You can max out your free throw at 90, so you're going to be absolutely cash on the line if you're getting hacked. Pass accuracy, you want to increase that to an 85, so you're going to get absolutely amazing playmaking on this build once again. And go ahead and increase your ball handle and speed with the ball so you can get the bronze glue hands. Very, very nice badge right there. Very underrated if you guys haven't used that yet. Just makes the catches on the pick and roll or pick and fade so much better. So now here I'm actually not going to use the interior defense. I have just found that interior defense is so inconsistent that I don't necessarily need it. I've had 10 blocks with 37 interior defense before and a high block rating. We have a max wingspan at 7'2". We are still going to be pretty athletic with it and a high block rating as well. So I'm actually not going to touch the interior defense. I know some of you guys might get turned off from this, but you can go ahead and increase it if you want, decrease whatever you want to do. But really, I just showed you guys the blueprint and how you can get the 75 vertical with the elite big man contacts at 7'2". So this build's going to be an absolute beast in the paint, but I made this a little bit different just because I find that if you have smart enough defensive IQ, you time your jumps properly, you will be able to contest most shots even without interior defense, and you can still get plenty of blocks without it. So I am actually going to leave this alone, but you will be able to put on your post takeover as well, and you will get plus 15 or plus 21 interior defense that way. So that is something to also keep in mind. If you're worried about no interior defense, put on the post takeover. You should be absolute money. Now you want to increase your perimeter defense. I like to max this out just so we can get better contests if we get switched or anything like that, or last second jump outs. Just because we have 25, it doesn't get the contest properly, so the more perimeter defense you have, the better contest you'll get. Steal, you want to increase that all the way up to a 67 as well too, as much as you can go. That 8-foot wingspan, you will be snatching everything from the passing lanes, alley-oops, that'll be yours. You'll be an absolute defensive demon. Our block, we can go all the way up to a 97 just so we can get that Hall of Fame rim protector. That's going to be really nice. And our rebounding, we're going to max out our offensive and defensive rebound at 99. So we are going to be an absolute monster on the boards. 8-foot wingspan, 7'2", 75 vertical. Double up the glass clean takeover to get that plus 15 or plus 21 vert with the juice perk. You're looking at 90 plus vertical. It's going to be absolutely insane. You're going to be snagging everything, dunking on everybody with the elite big man contacts. It's going to be an extremely fun season 5 build. But like I said, I made this a little bit different, and I wanted to increase my playmaking and everything else rather than my interior defense. So, but still, look at the badge spread: 33 finishing. We don't have any shooting badges, but we got 15 playmaking and 30 defensive, plus 8 for hitting, level 40 4 times. It's going to be absolutely defensive monster still, and an absolute problem on the offensive end as well too. So now I want to increase my speed all the way up, and I actually do not want to touch my acceleration. I don't really find that you need acceleration if you're going to be a 7'2" big man. It's not really useful for anything, so we can put the points elsewhere. We can max out our strength, and I put my vertical up to a 75 just like that. Get those elite big man contact dunks, going to be super fun. And then the rest of our points on our stamina up to a 93. So there we have it, my version of the 7'2" glitch center. An absolute monster on the post and the inside game. Defensive demon as well too. Just make sure you time your jumps properly. You will still be able to get great contests and blocks even without interior defense. We have good speed as well with it too. Great playmaking and beautiful free throw shooting as well too to top it off. I can't wait to try out this build and get some gameplay with it. It's gonna be an absolute monster. So go ahead, click continue. Now for our takeover, we got a few different options. Like I said, you can run the dual post takeover, so this will actually increase your interior defense by plus 15 with accelerator, or plus 21 if you double it up with the juice perk. So it's totally up to you. That's plus 15 or plus 21, but I kind of would rather have the extra strength and the extra vertical just to be that extra rebounding. But I kind of want to use the glass cleaning takeover to get the extra strength and the extra vertical, just to make sure we're that much more of a beast on the glass. Nothing is gonna get by us. 99 offensive defensive rebound, 90 plus vertical, 8-foot wingspan. You should be absolutely snatching everything to go along with that 73 strength. So that's a 90 plus strength as well too, or 88 with the accelerator. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a very OP, easy XP, great for running in the wreck with randoms. It's gonna be a beast. And what I actually might throw on is glass clearing dimes, because you do have that 99 offensive rebound and you have that high pass accuracy as well too. Boosts your teammates' offensive abilities on kickouts and helps you throw successful outlet passes after rebounds. So I love to throw my R1 L1s, the full court passes. So I really want to try this out. I think that'll be useful for my play style, especially coming down with the defensive rebound, the 99 rebounding, R1 L1 full court outlet passes, and they get the offensive ability boosts. It's gonna be absolutely OP. So I'm gonna try that out, or I would recommend See the Future as well too. So like I said, I'm going glass clearing dimes. We can go ahead, click finish, and there we have it, a 7'2" glitched post facilitator. I don't think I've seen this build yet. It's gonna be extremely fun. I love that I got the post facilitator name. This build's gonna be extremely OP, and it really does fit the description as well. We have great post game, great playmaking as well too. We even got shades of Shaq, so you know this is gonna be a bully build. It's gonna be a monster on the offensive and defensive end. I can't wait to try this out. I will get some gameplay for you guys. I needed to make this first before I took up all of my build slots, so I needed to get this out, but I can't wait to try this out. Stay tuned for some gameplay. It's gonna be great. But first, I will show you guys what attributes you should increase to get the most out of the 90 overall Rebirth. So first things first, our athleticism. Let's max out our speed and our strength, and of course our vertical. So once we max out our standing dunk, we can get the elite big man contacts, and we can max out our stamina here as well. Or in our stamina, we can go up to a 90. Next, I would max out your defensive and offensive rebound to 99, so you can be an absolute monster right off rip. But also increase our pass accuracy up to 85, so you can make those R1 L1s and get that easy rep. Increase the standing dunk to 99, so you can get those elite big man contacts. Of course, increase your driving dunk and driving layups, so you can get some better at dunk animation packages. Close shot, I would go up to a 90 for now. I would max out your steal with that 8-foot wingspan. You'll be an absolute demon on defense already. And you want to put your block up to an 81, so you can get a few more badges. With that 8-foot wingspan and 7'2" body, you should still be able to get quite a few blocks, even with an 81 rating right now. But as you increase your overall, definitely go ahead and increase that. Then our steal, you want to put all the way up to a 63. Sorry, you will actually want to decrease your strength to a 70, and then you want to put your block up to an 81. And then you can max out your steal at a 67 is there too, to go with that 8-foot wingspan, be an absolute monster on defense already. So that does put us to an 89 of 90, and you can go over and put it up to a 67 to get that 90 overall if you want, but I would just leave it for now. An 89, you basically are a 90, so I would definitely just leave it like this, and this is how I'm gonna start off with the build. You have a pretty good mix of everything, good finishing, still have a 66 free throw, which is very greenable. You still got your playmaking, good enough inside outside defense, amazing rebounding, and good physical stats for 215k VC. So we can go ahead and upgrade it right now. So we also get 10 finishing badges to start off. So what you want to do is go ahead, put on Hall of Fame posterizer off rip. Then I would go with gold fast twitch, just to make sure you get those layups and dunks off as fast as you can. And I'm also going to go with bronze limitless takeoff, just to make sure our dunks start out from a little bit further, and that makes them a little bit harder to block. You could also go with putback boss as well too, 99 offensive rebound. you'll be getting quite a few boards in the paint. Totally up to you. We have 1 shooting badge, but we can't actually apply that anywhere, so unfortunately we can't do that yet. We get 10 playmaking badges, so we want to do gold bullet passer for sure, silver needle threader, absolutely. You can go with your silver break starter, and we can go with bronze post playmaker. And once you get more badges, and once you get your ball handle up to a 49, definitely throw on that bronze glue hands as well too. And like I said, I put all 8 of my extra badge points on the defensive end, so we have 18 defensive badge points to work with here. So Hall of Fame rebound chaser, absolutely 100%. Go ahead with your silver rim protector for now, silver interceptor as well too, Hall of Fame pogo stick 100%, and gold intimidator for a good start on the defensive end. But you will be able to fly through the defensive badges with the way that this build is built. It'll be extremely easy. It'll probably be your first category maxed out, maybe not next to playmaking, but regardless, you'll be able to get defensive badges extremely fast. And there we have it, the attributes and badges if you're going to rebirth this build. Next, we're going to get into some gameplay. I am thoroughly excited to show you guys what this build is capable of. Even with low interior defense, I think you'll be absolutely okay. I just find it to be very inconsistent, so we're going to go ahead and try this out. This is Dream's version of the 7'2" glitched center. So here we have a 16 point, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steal, and 7 block gameplay. Now this game is my first or second on the build. I only have an 81 block rating in this video, so we go absolutely crazy. The max 8-foot wingspan, 81 block, no interior defense in the first couple games, getting it done. And at the end of this video, right after this game, I drop a few more screenshots for you guys just to show you that interior defense, it really isn't needed. It's just too inconsistent, I find. You can definitely get away without having it. It's kind of funny, last year I was always preaching interior defense, and nobody was using interior defense. It definitely helped to get you dunked on, not as much, but again, this is another year where I don't really think you necessarily need it. But I know you guys do like the brick wall badge as well too. I will show some plays where I am setting screens just like this. Now you still can set screens and everything like that, it's just they might not be as effective in getting the defender caught on you, but you can still absolutely set screens. There is a play here, I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I do set a screen, the ball handler comes around it, it gets him wide open, it still gets the guy caught. I believe it's right away actually, but you guys will see it in a minute here. But you can still set screens, you might not get them as caught like I said, but it's still absolutely money. And as you guys can tell here, I'm 7'2", I'm up against another 7'2" build, 250 some pounds, so he's got lots of strength. He's definitely an inside center as well too. I don't believe he took 1 3 ball, and I held him to 1 of 11, and like 25 interior defense, 81 block, max wingspan, going absolutely crazy. See right here, read the pump fake, I somehow end up getting a tip on it once again, and the rebounding on this build is absolutely insane. I haven't tried to build with a 99 offensive rebound. I think I had a 98 offensive rebound in my two-way facilitator, like the first build of the year that I made. But man, being 7'2", max wingspan with that 99 offensive rebound, it is extremely fun. And as you guys can tell in the top right corner, we have 4 blocks so far. And then the guy gets the offensive rebound, we recover super quick. I'm saving the block clip right there, so unfortunately I didn't get back in time to contest that other shot. But regardless though, another good defense. I'm getting good contests. As long as you guys have good defensive IQ, you will absolutely be fine. Making a contested lay over 2 of them as well too. The 99 close shot is going to be absolutely OP. Now, you guys can put on the dual post scoring takeover. Like I said, this will increase your interior defense plus 15 with accelerator, or it'll go plus 21 with the juice perk. And once again, getting so many blocks in the first half. I think I got 5 or 6 blocks in the first half, going absolutely crazy. Bronze rim protector, 81 block rating, 25 interior defense. But if you guys do want to increase your interior defense and you want to be even more of a problem down low in the post, definitely go ahead, throw the post shot daggers on. And you will get a plus 21 to your post fade in the juice takeover as well too. And you have a 50 mid-range shot, so that means that you could get up to a 71 post fade with the post scoring takeover. So even though you don't really have much of a mid-range on this build, you can still kind of get a mid-range or a post fade at least if you double up the post scoring takeover. So you do have a few options here. I am probably going to try out the post scoring takeover at some point, but I do like the glass cleaning dimes takeover, the glass cleaning takeover as well too, actually. Right there, teammate hit me up with the lob. That was super nice, and we end up getting team takeover. Very nice gameplay, of course, and he throws me up with the lob again and dunking all over the other team. They cannot stop the 7'2" glitchy post facilitator, or the glitched post facilitator is what I should say. But I just love that I was able to get a different name than most people. A lot of people getting paint beasts, all that kind of stuff, but man, this Post Facilitator, super fire name. One of my favorite builds from 2K21 Next Gen as well too. That was the 6'11.5" version where you could dribble, get like a 99 driving dunk and an 83 ball. It was absolutely OP. It was probably the best build in the game in my mind. People would say the 6'7", 6'8", or 6'9", but man, the 7'0", 6'11.5" Post Facilitator in 2K21 Next Gen was an absolute monster. But this build is going to be another monster as well too. It's going to be easy rep, easy XP in the rec center especially. You can take this to the park as well too. You're going to be really viable as the ball there too. It might be a little tough to guard the ISOers and all that kind of stuff, but man, you're going to get a lot of rebounds. You're going to get a ton of blocks. I already took it to the old gym. I was getting like 8 points, 8 rebounds, 2 or 3 assists. Really nice gameplays, a block or 2 here and there. It's really nice. It's really incredible. So I definitely wanted to drop some gameplay for you guys just to show you that the interior defense was not necessarily needed once again this year. I am absolutely killing it out here with 25 interior defense and 81 block. You got that 67 steal rating, I'm pretty sure as well too. And there we go. We almost have our full complete gameplay right here. 4 seconds left. We are going to get a last second rebound, but 16 points, 12 rebounds we'll end up with right here. 7 assists, 2 steals, and 7 blocks. So pretty close to a 5x5. This build is for sure going to be another 5x5 threat. It is just absolutely monstrous already. And this was my first or second game on the build. Hopping in a game before work, of course, as always. But up next, I'll show you guys a few more screenshots of some of the other games that I've had. 18, 13, 9 assists, 1 steal, 8 blocks. Like I said, once again, that 81 rebounding rating, I have it up to an 88 now, coming in absolutely handy. It is so nice. But as you guys can take a look here, absolutely incredible games that you can get on this build. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and hit a sub on that button, and I appreciate that very much. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.